Okay, so yesterday we got confirmation on the Diablo 4 development live stream and campfire, October 4th and October 10th. Since the release of that communication, let's just say there's been some more doubling down from the Diablo 4 dev team. We're going to look at that information, explore what it means for the future of Diablo 4. I hope you'll stick around. See you on the other side. Okay, so first things first, if you remember and watched my video from yesterday, this guy, you would have picked up on the fact that in the communication for the Diablo 4 development live stream and campfire, I highlighted the fact that in the communication, there was a line in there that said the quality of life updates arriving throughout season 2. And I spoke about the fact that they used the word throughout. Well, it looks like I wasn't the only one that noticed that, and there's been a lot of dialogue going back and forth on forums and Reddit and Twitter, and Mr. Fletcher actually responded to it. So I wanted to update that conversation and the implication of what throughout meant. And this is what Blizzard posted. There is a line in the blog that I've seen some questions on that I want to clarify. The developer update live stream also details many quality of life updates arriving throughout season 2. This was being interpreted as if we have quality of life changes coming throughout the season only and not at the start. I will say we have a significant amount of changes coming at the start of season, and we will be talking about that on October 4th. So they've confirmed that there actually is going to be quality of life changes at the beginning and start of season 2. Beautiful. But we are also committing to a bunch more in subsequent updates all throughout season 2 as well. And we'll share the first one of those on October 10th with that stream and more at BlizzCon. So in typical Blizzard fashion, we have that carrot in front of us. Hey guys, this is what's going to be coming down. But bottom line is, this is really great news. I have to say, hats off to them. The fact that we're going to get a bunch of quality of life changes at the beginning of season 2, and the fact that they're also communicating that there's going to be a bunch more throughout season 2, one can only take from this that there's a lot coming down the pipe here. Now, how much, how good, only time will tell. But this is really good news, and it's going to be interesting to see how they maneuver with this communication and how they're going to dissect it to and communicate it to us. Again, going with the bad take, good take. The bad take, hopefully, is that they don't string us along and they're specific in what they're doing and they communicate that to us. Remember, Rod Ferguson said a long time ago they need to manage expectations. They are doubling down here by telling us we got stuff coming at the beginning of the season and we got stuff trickled throughout season 2. Okay, so the way they're managing expectations right now is they continue to double down and say, no, we got a lot of stuff coming. We got a lot of stuff coming. So they better have a lot of stuff coming, and the stuff that's coming better put meat on the bone, right? So bottom line, though, this is positive. And with the theme of managing expectations, we go right to the source that originally started that discussion. And that's Mr. Rod Ferguson, who continues to double down on we got a lot of stuff. So there's a tweet, I believe it's from yesterday, and I wanted to just share it with you guys. So this is Rod Ferguson on Twitter, sorry, X. Wait, 2 live streams to cover all the details on season 2? Question mark. That's crazy! Exclamation mark. Who could have ever predicted that we'd have so much fun stuff to talk about that it would require a second stream? In all seriousness, looking forward to hearing your thoughts after watching the streams. Okay, and then he tagged the announcement of the October 4th, October 10th. And then Brendan here says, are we going to see any form of world boss timer? Love the game. Excited to see where we go next. And then Rod Ferguson responds, tripling down, oh, you're gonna like the streams. And look, you know, in all seriousness, I don't think that he would say this without knowing that they're gonna hit it out of the park. I really do. My gut tells me that they have a lot in store, and that makes me really happy because I hope we get Diablo 4 to where it needs to be. And if they can do that in season 2, this might be a turning point for the game. That's what I'm clinging on. That's what I'm hoping for. So this doubling down and tripling down, like it's either gonna crucify them or it's gonna turn things around. And of course, I'm hoping that it's the latter, because I do want this game to be turned around. But I just wanted to very quickly, I don't know if I do things quickly. I always say that, but then I talk for half an hour. But this just shedding some more light in the tone and the messaging coming from the Diablo 4 dev team. Now, again, they're going to do a very good job on these streams if they provide detail and lay out the roadmap. Then they will do very good if, while they're doing that, they're putting meat on the bone. If they're stringing us along like typically in the past they have done, then I don't know how people are going to walk away from that stream if they say, look, we got more stuff coming. You know, we can't tell you right now, but just know throughout season 2, more quality of life is coming, right? So why do I say that's a bad thing? I say that's a bad thing because right now there's no trust between this development team, the company, and the player base, right? So when you don't trust someone, when they tell you, don't worry about it, it's coming down, you don't believe them, right? But if you share specifics and the roadmap, then you might be able to turn them around. So again, when you're delivering a message, the tone and what you say in that message is very important, and how you say it. So that's going to be critical for those two, the live stream on October 4th and the campfire on October 10th. Okay, so, but I have to say, this is positive to me. Now, I'm not only talking about the quality of life that needs to be improved in Diablo 4. If they really want Season 2 to be a turnaround, they need to obviously address the elephant in the room, and that is the lack of endgame content. That needs to be addressed in Season 2 if they do want it to be the turning point. But hey, we'll know after October 4th and October 10th live stream and campfire. Anyway, I wanted to give you a quick update on the information that's coming after the announcement of those two live streams on the 4th and 10th, and just keep you up to date on kind of what the dialogue is and communication is from the development team. It's interesting times, guys, and the next 2 weeks are going to get even more interesting. So I do my best to keep you guys up to date on Diablo 4 content. So I hope you'll continue to watch. And as always, if you could like, comment, and subscribe on my content, I would really appreciate it. And hey, I always look forward to your comments. So give me your feedback on the latest tweets from the dev team here. What are your thoughts? I would love to hear them. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.